What's up guys, Treyarch here. Today you're watching another GB video and we're going to be playing on London docks this time. And we're still doing search and destroy. And if you didn't watch the last video, I talked a little bit about what I've been doing lately in game battles and what I've been doing on World War II. If you missed that video, definitely go check it out. I explained a lot of what I've been doing, where I've been at, and why I haven't been uploading videos like I promised you guys. But like I said before, I'm going to try to do a little bit more for you guys. This match kind of starts out a little bit slow. We started getting fucked up by these kids in the beginning, but they were really high GB ranks. I mean, I think they were like a 1K, two of them were like 1K, and then two of them were triple digit or something like that. But they were extremely good. They had tons of wins, barely any losses. Their arena ranks were insane, and we were tired as hell. It was really late, and I did not expect this win. But like I said, we were played so awful in the beginning, and it just took us a long time to feel these kids out. And that's what you got to do a lot of the time. You got to start the game out, and you lose a couple rounds, and you just got to get a feel for where they go, how they play, what guns they're going to be using, what bombs they typically run to. Once you get down their pattern and what they usually do, it becomes very easy to basically predict where they're going to go. A lot of kids play extremely predictable in game battles, and that's a big mistake, because if you're playing against a team that has a little bit of knowledge, they're going to definitely switch it up, and they're going to predict you every time. And that's kind of what we did here. Sorry about that little noise in the background. But yeah, that's kind of what we did here. We learned how they played mid through the game. It was almost too late, but I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm not a cocky person, but I tore it up here. Like, towards the end of the game, you're going to see some crazy stuff, and I drop a 15 bomb on these kids unexpectedly. We come back and destroy them in a best of one. This game helped out the GB team very well in my arena rank, so I was very excited for this win. We usually don't play threes. We usually try and play fours in the team ladder, or dubs. We typically never run threes. So this was a little bit different for us to be in a threes match. So it took a little bit of adapting, and we got the hang of it though. And I talked about in my last video, that's a major problem that I also was having when I first started GBing. We switched up through players so much that we didn't have like our set group of people to play with. Right here is kind of an example of that. I play with all two of these guys. It's my cousin Zyquiz, and then you got Riley, which is Hodinky. So I play with both of them often, but just it's been a while since I've played with them on a team. Typically, I have two different teammates as well that we do team ladder with, so it's a little bit different, but we're all getting the hang of it. Even though we have like 6 or 7 people, we're all kind of getting on the same page now and learning each other and just learning what we're good at and what we should do, what we should run. And we're picking up pretty good strats with everybody, so we're kind of all on the same page no matter who we play with, which is great, because if certain people aren't online, you can still rely on the other people that you do have online to do well, because you're all on the same page. And that's a big thing. Chemistry in GB is huge. If you don't have it, then you're not going to win, and that's something we've been building a lot lately. I've never been the one to go into private match and really go over strategies or anything like that. We kind of just play it as it comes, because you could go and practice strategies in private match, but you don't know if they're going to work every time. Once you do one strat, for the most part, they're going to catch on to that strat right away, and you're not going to be able to do it more than once. You might get a round win out of it, just one, which it can be worth it sometimes. I like to pull out my strategies that I know, like my really good god spots, only when we're kind of losing and we're trying to get a comeback and we're trying to play more passive and let them come to us. Then that's when I pull out the strategies. But for the most part, I just play it round by round, and that's the same thing all my teammates do, because we've never went to private match and just like told each other where we're going to go and stuff like that. We kind of just do it right at the beginning of the round. We do a call out of where we're going, and it tends to work a lot. But we're going to be running some more GBs, so hopefully I bring you guys another video. And I don't want to commentate this whole thing, but I hope you guys did enjoy the last video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. I tried to speed it up a little bit, because it was like a 12-minute match or something like that, because we went back and forth. It was a very long match, very stressful. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, drop a big thumbs up. If you want to see any specific content, please mention it in the comments below. I'll be checking all comments. But I appreciate you guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.
Enemy has defused the explosive. Regroup! Search and destroy! Defend our supply lines at all costs. The front needs that ammunition. Enemy strafing run inbound! Regroup! Search and destroy! Demolish their ordnance and crush the enemy supply lines. On the move! Explosive pump! We have the explosive! Surrender is not an option! Search and destroy! Demolish their supply lines! We have the explosive! Great work! They are in full retreat!